Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel, to the one third. Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Kakadash. And double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Order in the kingdom. Order in the kingdom, man. Order in the kingdom, man. I feel like I got to speak up. I just want to randomly go through some Bible verses and go in the spirit. Let's see. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Order in the kingdom. It's a time for everything. Let's start from the beginning at Genesis. Genesis chapter 1. Verse 5. And God, our power, Yahweh, meaning he is the Ancient of Days, as you can read in Deuteronomy. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. He called the light day. So when the sun is up, that's the light. That's the morning. And the darkness he called light. When the moon is up, when the sun goes down and the moon rises, it's called darkness. And it's called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. So, unlike this world we're living in right now, it's full of confusion. When the sun go down, that will be the beginning of the day. The evening and the morning were the first day. So when the sun go down in the kingdom, that's going to be the evening. The whole world is going to be under this vibration. Everything in perfect order. Everything in perfect order, like starting with the day, time. Which can also go into the new moon. in the kingdom. Isaiah 66:23. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all come to worship before me, saith the Lord Yahweh. We're going to be able to be in the presence of our Lord, the Ancient of Days, through his son Yahweh Shah. In the earth, right here in the earth. Lord willing, especially if we part of that 1/3 that are saved. This, you see it, you know it, you hear it, you know how backwards this world is, how upside down it is, how out of order it is. 12 o'clock a.m. is the beginning of the day. 12 o'clock p.m. is the beginning of what? The afternoon. Our bodies being in perfect tandem with the creations of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, all around us. Not like now. How is the body supposed to go to sleep at any time of the day and be in perfect order? The Sabbath. The Sabbath. A day that was told for us to remember and to keep holy is taken for granted right now in this wicked world, rulership, society. You don't see why he got to come back and put things in order? Order in the kingdom. Time. The Sabbath. First Samuel 20:18. Then Jonathan said to David, tomorrow is the new moon, and thou shalt be missed, because thy seat will be empty. A day of feasting. The new moon, which means the beginning of the month, the new month. Let me see if I can find that. Out of nowhere. The Old Farmer's Almanac. The new moon marks the beginning of a lunar cycle. The beginning of the lunar cycle. From nothing, from the moon showing no light, all the way to the quarter moon, half moon, then what's that? 75 or percent of the moon to 100% of the moon, meaning the full moon. Then it goes down, the lunar cycle. Once again, the new moon marks the beginning of a lunar cycle. This means that there's a new moon about once a month. Because the moon takes about a month, 29.5 days to orbit Earth. Perfect order. Not celebrating the Sabbath every Friday to Saturday night. Order in the kingdom. Time. What's going to be happening on that Sabbath? Let me get back to that one. Yeah. I got to open up Isaiah 66. I believe it's in like 22. I'm going to start at 22. Isaiah 66, verse 22. For as the new moon, as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before thee, Israel, the world without end. Saith the Lord Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain. Yasharallah, Prince of the Power, kings and priests, the children of Israel, starting with the sacrifice of Yahweh Shah, 12 disciples, Tabernacle King David, the 144,000, all together, starting at our King of Kings and Lords of Lords, Yahweh Shah. Order in the kingdom. The Sabbath will be mandatory. Not like here. The Sabbath will be mandatory. Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy. To eat lamb, not blemished, not made up in these factories